Hi guys, Eric Hammond here with the Joy of Homesteading. Man, it's bright out here. I wanted to show you guys this patch of Egyptian walking onions to kind of give you guys an idea of how to grow them and how to propagate them and just have an abundant resource of green onions that are perennial. So basically, it's good to have them about, I don't know, 4 to 8 inches apart, 6 inches apart, something like that. If they start growing really close together, you can always dig them up and divide them. So the thing about these onions is they set bulbs on the bottom, but they also set bulbs on the tops of the onions. So let me grab one right here. The tops of the onions will set these bulbs at the very tops. There's another group of them over here. So these green plants grow up, they put bulbs at the top, they put bulbs at the bottom. When you want to make more onions, you take these bulbs and then you just break them off. This pointy part is the top, this is the bottom. You plant them down in the soil and a new onion will grow up. And then if they start to get too crowded, like on this plant, you can see there's multiple bunches of onions here. You can dig them up, split them up, divide them, and start planting them again. So your first season, you'll probably want to plant a row, maybe straight across, that has your onions 6 inches apart. Let those grow the first year, divide them up, make another row, and then after 2 years, you're going to have so many onions you won't know what to do with them. When you're getting them established, you'll probably want to water them. You want to keep them weeded, but once they're established, in my climate, it's a zone 6. I never water these. They don't need any insect protection. They don't require any fertilizer. They are just a really easy to grow, hardy plant. I'll show you a cup inside for one more tip and trick, and then that's pretty much it. Here's the last thing I wanted to show you about these onions. So when you take these bulbs and you put them in the ground, if you don't put them in the ground far enough, they root so quick and so fast that they will push themselves out of the ground. So really at least plant them a bulb deep and you shouldn't have any trouble, but don't plant them too shallow. All right, that's it guys. So that's my Egyptian walking onion patch. Man, you can use these things for anything. I will use them a lot for green onions. You can dice up all the little onions and put them in some food. The bottom onions are kind of a stronger taste, like a shallot. You can cut all the stalks, you can dehydrate them and grind them up and use them like an onion powder. They're just a really good, easy resource to have on your farms and homesteads. So definitely get to planting these things, put them everywhere. Within a couple years, if you start with 10 or 20, you'll just have more onions than you know what to do with. You'll be so happy. Anyways, thanks for joining. If you like this kind of thing, hit like, hit subscribe, and we will see you next time.